morning. Hello guys. I would like to show you guys the way I do my top-down analysis so that probably you guys can follow the same step regardless of any currency pair or volatility index you are trading. Firstly, what I do is I go to the daily time frame to basically check what the market is doing. Is the market trying to head to the north, or the market is trying to head to the south? If the price is trying to head to the north, which is to the upside, definitely on the lower time frame I'll be looking at opportunity to buy. If the price is trying to head to the south, which is to the down in a bearish direction, I don't have any business with buying. So on lower time frames, basically I need to look for opportunity to sell. Now, on this volatility 10 index daily time frame, you can agree with me that price is flowing towards the downside, which is bearish form. So I can prove that to you. If you look at price from here, you see that price have created a kind of trend line liquidity. So those that trade the kind of, what is it called, price action, this is what they call an ascending channel pattern, something like that. And you can see that price have break out of the ascending channel, and it has created a kind of break and retest pattern of it. So in the real sense, if we are going to follow this pattern, we just have to look for opportunity to sell to the downside. So haven't know all this from the daily time frame. What I will do is I will now head to the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, what I do basically is I mark out my POI on the 4-hour time frame. And as you can see, I have marked out my POI on the 4-hour time frame. So, and those green line you can see are my psychological level, which are acting as support and resistance for me on the 4-hour time frame. Now, this is what I will do basically. I am not trading on 4-hour time frame, but I just want to get an area of interest or a point of interest where I want to join, or I want to probably look for opportunity to go down based on the analysis I've found on daily time frame. Now I have marked out my what is it called, my 4-hour POI. So I need to wait for price to get to this 4-hour POI. Then I will look for opportunity within that POI to go short. So now, should in case anytime price gets to this POI, I'll be looking for my entry confirmation from that POI. So let's assume that price is very far from the 4-hour POI. So I can still go to the 1-hour POI, 1-hour time frame rather, to look for opportunity for sell, because sometimes you may mark out a POI from the 4-hour time frame, but price will be very far from that POI. So what you have to do is scale down to the next time frame, which is the 1-hour time frame or the 2 hours time frame. Then from that time frame also, you can mark out your POI. So when you mark out your POI, you wait for price to get into the POI. So when price gets into the POI on that time frame, then you can now look for your entry confirmation. So based on this 4-hour POI now, I'll wait for price to get to the 4-hour POI, since I do not have any other POI on 1 hour which I can mark out based on my trading strategy. So I'll wait for price to get inside of my 4-hour POI. So when price gets inside my 4-hour POI, I have two options which I can use to take this trade. The first option is I can either use the sell limit option, which is a kind of aggressive confirmation, or I guess aggressive entry rather. So the second format which I can use to enter this trade for a sell is basically using my confirmation entry. Excuse me. So the confirmation entry basically is within this POI, I need to look for my candlestick confirmation, which can be an evening star, a tweezer top, a pin bar followed by a bearish engulfing candle. So if I can find this candlestick confirmation within this my POI and price not crossing above this high, which is above this high, this is a protected high. So this high is a protected high. So anything below this protected high, which I mark with red, and my 4-hour POI is an area where I will be looking for opportunity to go south, which is to go bearish, based on what we have seen on daily time frame. So now you need to wait for price to come into the 4-hour POI and you look for your entry confirmation. Don't forget, I said you can basically enter this trade using two formats. It's either you use the aggressive part of it or you use the confirmation part of it. So the aggressive part is setting your sell limit order at this 4-hour POI, meaning that when price gets to that 4-hour POI, it will tap you in for a sell. That is for the aggressive part. For the conservative part, you need to wait for price to give you a confirmation candlestick pattern within this protected eye and your area of POI. And the confirmation candlestick can be a pin bar followed by a bearish engulfing candle, or better still, an evening star candle formation or a tweezer top candle formation. So, and after you've gotten all those confirmation, you can target 1:2 or 1:3. I guess you have value for your time, and we can still meet in the upcoming video where I will show you some other currency pair. Till we meet again, thank you so much. Try to subscribe, like, share, and comment your opinion. Thank you and have a good day.